It's really hot. There, that looks good. That looks nice. Anywho, that's about all I have to update. I'm in a kind of a goofy mood. Really goofy. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I ate sugar packets for breakfast. I really did.
Looking out across the night, the city winks asleep.
Film like this, looking at you like that.
Yeah, I'd always shake my window.
Hey guys, I am just making an update video for it's about my 10.5 months on T, and actually I think it might be closer to 11, but whatever. Just gonna go over some of the changes I've experienced. If you go back to my first video, there's been quite a lot. My voice is of course deepened. That was the first thing to change, and it is like a huge change from my first video. Sometimes I still feel like it's sort of still changing, still dropping, but for the most part it's completely changed. My face has changed a bit. My nose seems like it got a little bit bigger, but that could have just been because of the thickening of the skin. Like all my skin completely thickened. Texture changed a little bit. I got the one thing I haven't noticed a lot during my transition was hair growth. That's the slowest on me. I think it's just because I don't know. I don't really know why that is, but it's the slowest. The only thing I've noticed is there's just a little bit more hair on my legs, and around like my upper thighs, like in the inner thigh, there's some hair there. There's some really dark hair that's growing, and it's starting to grow on the tops of my thighs a little bit, like near my pelvis. I just barely am starting to get darker hair on my thighs, and oh, that was annoying, sorry. And I'm getting a few darker hairs on the inner side of my forearms, but it's so unnoticeable, you know. I still have really hairless arms. It's just, I don't know. My facial hair is taking forever to grow in. I've had the same hairs for so long, like they're just being really slow. I have like, I don't know if this is common, but I'm not growing anything here really. It's just, you know, not changing. But like on the sides right here, there's like spaced out black hairs or really dark brown, like right here. And it goes all the way down, like it's really sporadic all the way down. I mean, it's nothing worth growing it. It goes all the way down to about my Adam's apple, like a little bit past it. So I was shaving like once a week. Now I'm doing it every other day, every 2 days, just because it's really stupid to keep these spaced out, like really soft hairs. And up here, you know, what I really wanted was some more of these sideburns, but that's just probably going to be the last thing to show up. There's some darker fuzz here, but it's really spaced out up here too, and it's not doing anything. So, and this is not doing anything, but I don't think I'll ever really want a mustache anyway. Only want is like a little bit of scruff, and I want some sideburns. So it'll all come in time. It'll all come in time. I just, you know, I have like little to no patience for these types of things, which is really unfortunate because transition is slow and steady. So, and there's bursts of growth like here and there, you know. So yeah, it's just really hard to wait sometimes. But yeah, that's about all I wanted to update on. Just my physical changes. Oh, and also one more. My hairline kind of receded a little bit right here. Just kind of squared off. I used to have baby hairs all the way kind of rounded, and that's a female characteristic to have hair that kind of is all the way around. But it receded back a little bit, which I kind of like. I think it looks more masculine, as long as I don't go any more bald, because that's no good. That's no good at all. So yeah, and I cut my hair all off. I really like it like this a lot. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. People told me not to do it, but when they saw it, they were like, "Oh, that looks pretty handsome." I'm like, "Thank you. I do like it. It adds to my masculinity a little bit. It's nice." But anyway, that's about all I wanted to touch on, and I will see you guys for my year marker. Bye.